J-Drone here, and we are back out with the Bugs 3. This is the black one, not the blue one. They're both essentially the same thing. I have different legs on this guy because I hooked the Walkera gimbal up to it, which is not hooked up to it right now. I'm dealing with a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I am flying in one of the safer places you can fly, which is a very large cemetery, just because there are no buildings below me as long as I stay kind of above my head in the general area. There are no power lines because generally cemeteries don't have power to them, and you kind of have a really large open space here. As you can see, I'm taking it up pretty high here. This first minute is going to be from my head cam. The rest of it's going to be from the camera I have on, which is my 4K cam that I did a review of like the other day. This is kind of testing on it now. I did a open box review, so to speak, on it last time with a little bit of testing with a drone fly. But right now we're gonna switch it over then, and that's gonna be the rest of the video here. And there's a good look at what it sees. I do have the stock mount on it. I do not have one of the mounts that I have that have the bushings on it to damper any type of vibrations. So if you are flying stock, this is what you could expect to get, so long as you have a decent camera. And as you can see, the light does constantly fluctuate. The sky's brighter than the ground. The sun's off to the left somewhere. I'm actually not sure where it is. There's so many clouds. I'm all the way down there. If you can see the car down towards the bottom, I'm down there, so you can give you kind of an idea of how high I'm flying. 10-mile-an-hour wind. I should not be flying this high, but I figured I have this much area to play in. I should definitely be clear, right? Even with my skill set flying, I'd like to say I'm a pretty skilled flyer, especially flying by sight, POV. That's generally 99% of my flights are POV. I don't do too much flying by FPV. And at this juncture, we're really high, so it's time to bring it back. But I have a small issue. I've mildly lost orientation. And this thing's a spec. I'm all the way down there. You can barely make out my car bottom right of the screen. So I'm trying to bring it back towards myself. I'm having a real hard time trying to figure out orientation. The wind is blowing it in the direction that it's ripped up. 10-mile-an-hour wind because I'm letting it go. And as you can see, I'm continually panning, trying to figure out how to get it back to me. That's kind of how you generally gain your orientation, and at this juncture I'm kind of flying in the right way. I was flying towards the south bottom left, is where the car is, and it's just up there. It's up there with the wind drifting it back with the wind. It's not hard. Bottom left is my car. We're getting really far away from it now. Now we're over top of buildings. This right here was pure luck. It was pure luck that I flew out of the 2-block vicinity of the small town that I was in. Was able to dip underneath that power line and crash. I'd say maybe that crash was probably 6 inches to 8 inches off the ground. The Bugs is unscathed, so durability test passed, but lesson learned. Huge lesson learned, because if that would have went on top of somebody's house, there's a good possibility I wouldn't have been able to find it, and I would have had, if I did find it, have to deal with a really, really angry person wondering why a drone just crashed into their window or crashed on their car or crashed on their roof. Be careful. My car is over there, and we were way, way far away from it in altitude, and I'm also on a lateral plane. Be careful, guys. If you're gonna fly sky high, you should really do it above your head. I wasn't doing it above my head. I was getting a little bit cocky. I was kind of doing it on a lateral plane, where I was kind of just buzzing around this entire area that I have, and as you can see, what happened, it got away from me. But again, this is a really good look at this camera that I have. It is considered to be a 4K camera. It is a Victure 4K Wi-Fi camera. I don't know how to tell if it's true 4K. I don't have anything that's 4K, but it has bells and whistles, alpha. The camera actually talks to you. When you press the button, it says recording. You press the button again, it says recording stop, and low battery. It'll chime in low battery. It actually talks. It's pretty neat. It has tons of bells and whistles, motion detective, where you can start it and stop the camera. There's a really nice view for you guys. This is why I fly. I don't fly to review things. I don't fly for money. I don't fly for fame. I don't fly for popularity. I fly because of this. part of being in a helicopter, I'm never going to get to see footage like this, never. And I'm recording this footage, so it's like a double win. It's like, dude, I was there. I put this up there. Look at the view I got. You're not going to be able to see that view unless you're in a helicopter. And there I am down there, going to do a quick buzz bomb, man. So whatever camera you have, I would suggest get something that's like 1080p or higher. Stick down to the normal amount. You will get a little bounce, you will get a little bit of a shake, but you get decent quality, enough to pull stuff, definitely enough to pull stills from. I've pulled, I think, already like 3 or 4 stills out of this video that are pretty epic, and thoroughly pleased with it. And again, cars off to the left there, so you can definitely see, I mean, this is massive. I've been in bigger graveyards, but this is a pretty big graveyard. If you fly over your head on a lateral plane and you have to bring it down, you're bringing it down on either grass or tombstone. And hopefully it's durable, which I did say. I did say that about this. It kind of seemed like it had almost like Duraflex body to it, and it did come down quick. It didn't come down too high, but it did come down quick, and nothing broke. I have a little bit of scratching on my propellers. It's probably from the crash of the propellers continually spinning up until the shutdown feature came by. Bam! A quick drive-by, flyby. I can't say enough about this. I have the black one. I have the blue one. The red one's on its way in. They put out more colors, so I might just be a bug guy. I don't know, man. The Alcema is still top on my list just because of all the features. The bugs in the Alcema are tied for first on my list, but the Alcema just has a little bit higher on that first mark just because of all the features. Because if I wanted to, I could just hit a switch and it will come back to me. With the bugs, you can't hit no switch. You have to figure out where it is and how far it is and what direction it's pointing and bring it back to you. It's definitely something that'll hone your skills if you're willing to fly. If you're willing to learn the drone, if you're willing to figure out how to fly backwards, how to fly with inverted flight when you're flying towards yourself with the face, the bugs is a good drone to learn on. Your Alcema is a good drone to learn on too. You can shut off all the features, but it's a nice assist drone. If you get way too far away like I was, instead of crashing it, drop the toggle switch, return home, drone will return back to the initial takeoff point, and that's sick. So that's why the Alcema is just slightly higher on the list, but the bugs is creeping. Bugs is creeping. I don't know that it'll be able to beat the Alcema because it doesn't have tons of features, but the bugs is tied for #1. Below that, I have the Phantom. Phantom 3 that I have that I use strictly for making videos and whatnot. Not really fun flying. It is fun to fly, but I don't use it to like push the limits. And then a pair of Bebop, Hubsan, X4, tiny teardrop drones, your Striker, your SEMA X5. Those are all aligned on the list. I have a couple Maxwells that I really like. The one Airhawk that I have is pretty sick. So I have a definitive list, and this is on top. I've had this less than a month, and I've been flying this maybe like every other day, every other 2 days. It's keeping me interested. It's keeping my interest peaked. Not to the point where I'm like, I did a RTF, I did a flight, did a little more testing. Alright, new drone. I'm pretty enthralled with this drone. I mean, I do that a lot with drones. I get a new drone, I do a RTF, I do another testing, and then I do a couple more testings, and then it kind of goes on the shelf in the drone room and really just collects dust until I decide to break it out for some reason. But this has been out. I've not put this away. I'm always eager to fly this. The aerial footage I'm getting off of it, awesome. Flyability is awesome. Durability, we've just tested that today. Pretty darn good. Flight times. My flight times are averaging anywhere between 9 to 13 minutes. I've not been able to beat the 13-minute mark. This flight was right over 10 minutes. And we're back to the head cam here just to give you a look at it during flight. And also to show you guys, you can have issues landing in wind. Again, I'm dealing with like a 10-mile-an-hour wind, and I have modified leg gear. If this leg gear was stock gear, there's a possibility it would have sat down a little bit nicer than I'm going to show you here. Such a cool look to it. But I don't know. I think I'd still have issues just because of the wind, because the wind's kind of wanting to push stuff here. But there's a good side profile, back profile of it, and gonna show you. I'm gonna try to set it down here. Bring it down lightly, little tap, little tappity tap, little bounce root, and one do a nose dive. Nope. A little save. So we're actually gonna go put it in the grass if we can't get this. Yeah, it just wants to keep going backwards. That's the way the wind's blowing. So I'd rather it sit down in the grass, and if it's gonna hit the blades on grass, it's really not gonna damage it, versus hitting on pavement. So that's what we're gonna do here. If you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day. Take care.